Morning guys, it's Nutrition Monday and it is my turn. It's Rachel here. We've actually decided to add something a little bit to our nutrition work. So what we're going to do is, I know that a lot of you ask what kind of things we eat, what tips do we have on how to cook, when to eat what kind of foods, etc, etc. So we've decided to show you a little bit more about what we do and give you some easy to follow recipes and tell you about why we eat the foods we do as well. So I've introduced something called the Fit House Kitchen, and all we're going to do is we're going to add a couple of meals and things up there each week, and we'll show you how we make them. We'll tell you a little about why we put what we put in there, and we'll make it really easy to follow so that you've got some great little ideas for recipes and meals to have at home. Okay, hope this helps. You can find our first one just coming up shortly, which is breakfast. All right, see you soon. Morning, welcome to episode 1, original, of the Fit House Kitchen. So today I'm going to show you how we make breakfast on the go. So Fraser and I obviously, and all of the guys on the team, are often up early, and we work all morning, often quite through till sort of mid-morning or lunchtime. So early breakfast and quick breakfast is key. One of the first things we always want to make sure that we're getting in is a little bit of protein to help our muscles and our body just regenerate, recover, grow, repair, especially if you're training a lot, but also if you're not, just generally to maintain muscle mass and really look after our sort of skin, body tissues and everything. We want to make sure we get some protein in. So we're also going to do some carbohydrates. I'm going to make us a quick protein shake. So I get my NutriBullet, which is what we use every day, but you can use any kind of shake mixture. I filled it half with water, and we use plain water, especially if you're on a weight loss plan. That is probably the best option, just because you're not going to be using up any extra calories. So I then use Vivo Life Perform protein powder. I really like it. It's plant-based, it's really natural. So it's kind of vegan, dairy-free, gluten-free. It's got fermented plant products in, which is great for your gut. It's also got some turmeric in, great for some antioxidants. But just generally, they're pretty nice, and they're quite easy on the tummy, which some of the dairy versions cannot do. We also like to use a multi-nutrient, which comes in a powder form, which is also from these guys. But if you have another super greens powder or something else, that's also a great idea. We just do 1 teaspoon of ours, and we have 2 tablespoons of the protein. It's for 1 portion. If you're a big strong man, or you're really looking for some extra protein, you can always put a bit extra in. I then also like to flavour mine with frozen berries and fruit. So what we're going to do is we're just going to put about 100 grams in, because then it's easy to make sure we know how much we've done. So I've got a little scale here. I can just pop my NutriBullet on the top, and I'll just add another 100 grams. So mine's going from sort of 600 to 700 approximately there. Probably don't need all that much, to be honest, right? 700. Hang on. Pop that to the side. We also like to put a bit of spinach in ours. So I'll just grab some out of the fridge here. A bit of fresh spinach. Okay, just a little bit of something that's really extra nutritious, good for the gut. Doesn't have to be much. I'll just put 2 leaves in the top. And then I'm going to close that off, tighten it all up, pop that to one side, get out, pop that on the top, give it a good blast. Take it off. Done. Breakfast to go. You can take this with you. Obviously, you could pop it in a container if you didn't want to drink it right away. You can also get kind of a thermos if you want to keep it cold. But otherwise, cheers, enjoy, happy breakfast.